Welcome, welcome. Cyber Dragon here. Welcome, welcome to another post gameplay stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows. This should be number 55. Uh, Probably this post game 55 is yeah, you'll see it in the playlist. And we're gonna continue these, I might not do every Thursday that comes up, but so far I have. So we got four Animus Quest. I said Animus Quest. You get four every Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, uh, 9 o'clock Central. So you got to purge an entity, Mind Echoes. So you got two things of Mind Echoes. This is like one of the first times they didn't give us a tournament. And then you have to purge corrupt entities. Looking at 600, 700 is 13, 2,000, 2,600 data fragments. So, as you can see, the overflow of data fragments now applies uh, to the 22 box, which is infinite, meaning you need a constant. Is that 400 was in there? No, I think it's 2,500 total. So once you that you'll get 400 coins, 400 keys. I mean, that'll put me at uh 2,810 keys. Same thing applies to here as it applies to the awakening. So either or will work. Um, so waiting on this one to unlock. So they're doing this because many of us were planning. A couple of my friends, we were planning this letter to hoard them, and then when this in here drops, um, pay for the whole thing. But they want to make sure that we can't do that by doing this infinite extra. So you get extra 400 keys every time you drop about 2,500 uh, uh, data fragments in there. So for the exchange for this week, let's see what we got. So we got it's been here before. 80% damage, posture damage per drilling chunk field. Um, extend the perfect deflect window. Uh, that horse. Well, these mounts are not worth 28. Um, okay, I had a text. So paying for a mount is a waste. Straight up, it's a straight up waste. Don't spend your keys on this. They're not worth spending your keys on. You don't get no ability on that. You just got a cosmetic piece. Here you get cosmetic and you get an ability or a perk, that comes with the weapon or outfit piece, headpiece, or torso. 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable on impact. And so down here is a daily. Every day this changes at 10 a.m. You get an outfit piece for one of your allies, and you get a cosmetic piece for your hideout. So I never spend nothing here. You also sometimes you will get a trinket or amulet down here. If they're worth picking up, I'll snatch them up. Not a bad deal for 600 uh, keys. Um, some of these will repeat until they put new stuff in. So we'll see. So basically, I'm banking my keys. I'm at 2,410. All right. So let's see here. Now I do have the I'm working on the vault build, and no, I'm gonna use an katana. It's got to add some engravings to this one. Instantly charge posture attacks after a vault. This here for dealing with two or more enemies with the Kusuri. This build here won't be poison, won't be affliction based. Maybe days, but won't be it's mainly designed to just vault over enemies. Just here vaulting. That would change that engraving. Vaulting over enemies while sprinting. So if I'm sprinting, I can run at any enemy and vault over them. And after I do, they're vulnerable. They turn yellow. Um, uh, 3% chance is to kill with a posture attack. Well, instantly charge posture attack after a vault. See how that works together with that? I mean, I got 3% chance after a vault to hit an enemy and then drop dead. And then I'm going to be changing whatever my thing is going to be here. So this is my current build. Still the bleed build with the blood shade, the blood letter. Um, this is the stealth thing aspect of it that vanish in 2 seconds. It's just destructive. Um, mastery tools, that and that, and then two health segments removed in shadows. Plus 50% damage with tools while out of combat. So while I'm out of combat and I toss a kunai or a shuriken, it does 50% more damage. So and I got 25% damage from bleed on afflicted enemies. So this is my bleed build. So now, people use the Noah outfit. Now, to me, this is the better bleed build. Um, so yeah. Oh wait a minute, I'm about to hit level 20. Oh, about 14,364 put me at level 20 ghosts. Okay. Um, so when I do the vault build, um, so we'll be incorporating this vault. So because of the sprint, I don't have to um, parry first to vault to cause the enemy turn yellow. So that happens now. 20% chance, 20% over 10 seconds after vaulting. If I vault over enemy, critical chances up by a quarter versus out of 100%. And then I can throw a shuriken in midair. The other part of it is this one: increased damage after a vault by 2%. I'm not using no abilities, so yeah. And then if I go to here, there will be changing some stuff around here. What would I change up in here? Yeah. So since I'm not doing affliction, I would for that build, I would yank 20 off of here. Damage with affliction will come off. Um, yeah. So I would take off the damage with affliction. I would max out the critical chance and spend other points to pay for the stuff needed for the vault. And most likely I'll go ahead and just throw the rest on health. Yeah, throw the rest of them on health. That's what I would do for that build. So let's get to the map. Let's just get to it. Okay. Okay, let's go get that entity. First, let's get a perk for praying. Let's get a buff. Affliction build up temporary increase. Yeah, we take that. Mind Echo's there. Oh, it's a single enemy by himself. Okay. Is it faster to come down this way or to come up from here? Well, this is going downhill. So we try this. Yeah, basically, these little short streams of the weekly, I enjoy because it keeps me in tune with the game. Bingo. Now, since this is a single guy, whoa. All right. Mission complete.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'm still collecting resources because let me see what my resources look like anyway. Okay, 27,000, 22,683 mon, plenty of fabric, leather, 0.3 gold pieces, and yeah. Yeah, this build is designed for stealth, bleed, and just yeah. I like the setup. I don't use any abilities. One benefit of still collecting resources, there's a lot of stuff you can do at your hideout. And when the new game plus comes into play, as well as Claws of Awaji is dropping in September. All right. Next. So this checks the anomaly. 9 echoes there. 9 echoes here. Okay, we do that one next. Eager. Fast travel. Yeah, anyway, knock this here out. They're going to eat me a late lunch. They're going to be back to origin. So this here menu looking to get to the item and move on. Huh? What's that over there? Kodak update. Okay. See, one thing about this outfit, I'm in shadow, so I'm invisible. They can't see me. Oh, it's in that building. So what's that blue thing over there? It might be the I don't know what that blue thing is. Oh, I know where that is. I think it's one of those destroyed targets. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's a destroyed target. I'm gonna get 2 for 1. I just got to toss a kunai at it. Mission complete. Cache destroyed. Nice. Okay, good. At least they know how to mark them on here. I gotta get inside and get this box.
Moving on.
Turn invisible, and I give a whistle.
What could that be? Huh?
I got the echo. All right. Next. Okay. So we got entities there. Mind echo there. Go ahead and knock out the entities. And there's a destroyed target at the same location. Sweet. Fast travel. What up, Rallo? Yeah, I got your text. At this time they had 2 mind echoes, 1 entity, and the one with several entities. Yeah, I'm just doing this to knock this out, and then I'll be I can give you a call afterwards, because our friend Xavier, he's platinum Stergos, so I believe after I finish with Origins, with both DLC, that I'll and Claws of Awaji is going to be dropping um Yeah, I look to get. I need to. Yeah, I need to do a Sargos, man, and stream my no, my new game plus no more playthrough. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do, bro. But I already know that tomorrow or Friday stream, well, and odd in Origins, I'll be doing that Final Fantasy quest, Final Fantasy 15 quest, and it will be part of that stream. Um, I've done this location several times.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
This is a twofer. See that blue dot? That's that contract that's here. Destroy target. Or destroy cache. This is actually a 2-for-1.
Hey!
Complete. Complete. So I'm gonna try and set up the stuff for my vault build. And I haven't had time to go in and set things up. I've been doing Origins. So I'm gonna try and have it set up for next week's next Thursday's thing. Um, I got some of the parts in place. Let me show you real quick. Oops. Oh, I had a voicemail today. All right, hold on. Hold on. sorry about that. The lawnmower crew at one of my jobs, the gas cans are empty, so I gotta go load up gas later on. That works out great. Um, okay, cool, cool. Where was I? So so let's see here. Here we go. So I'm using this build, number 3, and it has the Steel Blossom. Um, Instantly charge partial attacks after a vault, coupled with this one, plus 30% damage when surrounded by 2 or more enemies. And then with the Steel Blossom works great with this. 3% chance to instantly kill with a posture attack. And there's another one I can put on here that charge um more than one enemy, then it's a charge posture attack from the Kisurigama. So in other words, both weapons can do charge posture attacks. And it's a 3% chance of it proccing, and it is drop dead. Falling over the enemies while sprinting. So that 2 segments of shadow remove that'll come off, but something else will go there. And I'll be using a different trinket. I'll probably keep the 2 damage one there, or the one that has the 10% damage unusability. Since I'm not using abilities, I'll be using that trinket. That'll be the lead engraving, and then I'll just add to it another engraving. And then in the mastery section, so I'll be removing this. All 20 points will come off of here because I'm not doing any type of affliction. And then so I'll apply those to the rest of this with critical chance, and apply the rest to there. And then in Shinobi, we pay for that skill. This one, 20% chance to. So I'm gonna be sprint vaulting, so they'll be in range of hitting for critical damage. And that they'll toss a shuriken, and then this one here increases damage after a vault. So we'll max that out. So that's the vault build. It works on all enemies and bosses and guardians and everything. You can vault over all of them. Yeah. So that's the plan for that build. Yeah, I got to change up the points. See, Ubisoft, they should have made it so that when you choose a loadout, that corresponding skills that you paid for will be applied to that loadout slot. That way you don't have to keep changing points. Where it is now, you still have to change points based on what you want to do for that particular loadout. And yeah. Well, let me get the hell up out of here. Let's see what happens in the Animus. Okay, so another 200 will set me up for another 400 points, 400 keys. So that'll put me at 2,810 keys once that is applied. So now let me calculate. So this last job or Animus quest will net me 700. So that means 500 will go over, 200 we use for me to get 400 keys. So this will give me the exact amount needed to do a max, which I think is 2,500. So we're gonna get another set of echoes. Here we are. Okay, so I gotta work my way in this puppy. It has to come down or come up or go across. We'll come down. And it's nighttime too. Good night, permanently. You know, I didn't replenish my damn kunai. Oh well, I'm good. I might be able to find a box that has them in it. There's some right there. There you go. Two refill. Just like that. Back up to 9. Nobody's at the front door. Nice. Okay, who's out and about? Who is out and about? You got all of y'all over there. Watch this, right through the tissue paper. So yeah, you don't have to. Here's a skill: you can assassinate somebody through a door using your katana. Well, I just showed you how I assassinate somebody through a door while it's closed through the tissue paper. 40 something points? Ah, damn. Yep, not many people platinum still goes. You have, he has, and hey, even J-Tech has. So I'll be joining y'all to platinum that puppy. I owe it, man. I definitely owe it, man, because I owe it. I owe it. So I can finally come forth on that puppy. Mission complete. That's the fastest way out of here. The way I'm facing.
Your life is mine.
Ta-da! Let's go to the Animus. Now, I should be able to collect. I should be able to claim it. Got the 400 keys, puts me at 2810. So it was 700. You needed 200, but I had 7. Oh, yeah. So I put 5 in here. So yeah, so it's 2,500 to fill it up. 2,500 data fragments to fill up one of these. So 500 is in there. So I need another 2 more thousand, and bam, I get another 400 keys. Okay, cool. So I might as well go ahead into mastery. One more skill point. Now to be maxed out. Cool. Oh damn, headset disconnected again. Come on, connect. There we go. So oh, we had a season change. Go back to the hideout to gather my collect my resources that was given to me. There we go. So yeah, I should hopefully I'll have what's up there, Ice Queen. Should have the vault bill for next one. I gotta try and work on that this weekend. What we got? Cool beans. So, it's going on 3 o'clock. I'm about to eat me a late lunch, and then I gotta go get some gas for some gas tanks for the lawnmower. I'm out of job. So I'm looking at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to be firing up Sasuke Origins. We will be doing some tombs, a couple outposts, and any quests that's in the area that I can do. And I will explain then about the Final Fantasy 15 quest that's in Origins. We'll be doing that quest for for Friday. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I might try to do it tonight. All depends. 'Cause I want to reach level 25, and if I reach level 25, I'll go ahead and do that. You got to be 23 to do the quest anyway. So, matter of fact, I'll probably go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and do it. That'd be part of this quest for Origins. So on that note, y'all take care, stay safe. Catch you here in within 2 hours with Sasuke Origins. Continue gameplay. Game as much as you can.